Okay. My name is Charlie Chapman, and I have been using essential oils and the supplements I got started with doTERRA about 3.5 years ago, and then I've been using these supplements for probably 3 years or more. And today I'm going to talk about supporting yourself with nutrition and supplements. And in today's time, it is very important to hone in on this. And really, we really want to make sure that we are giving our bodies clean nutrients in order for our bodies to function at its best. So I'm going to kind of guide you through this topic today so that you can take control of your health. There we go. I get asked lots of questions like, why are people around us so sick? We, as a country, spend far more money on healthcare than any other developed country. But as a whole, we are very unwell. And why is that? Because of our diet, for one reason. We live in a very quick, fast-paced way of living right now. And so that leads us to eating fast food and processed foods, and those lack nutrition. And then also when people have symptoms, they typically don't look at the foundation to bring change. They're prescribed medication. And then with that medication, they get a side effect. So then they're prescribed another medication, and it's a vicious cycle. But I do agree that there is a time and place for modern medicine, and I am very thankful for modern medicine. I work in the healthcare field, so I am very grateful for it. But I do think if we look at the foundation, our bodies can overcome a lot. And then I also get asked, do you think what we need for good health comes from our food? And I say no. I mean, we do, but not everything our bodies need come from food. And then people say, well, I eat all the fruits and veggies that I need, but I still don't think we need the full nutrition that our bodies need to live the best life. Because if you look at soil quality, it's not like it was back then. Also think about how the food is harvested and brought to us. That's different as well. And also when we cook vegetables, they lose a lot of their natural enzymes. So I think it's very important to supplement so that our bodies can get all the nutrients that it needs. And not all supplements are the same. There is vast difference between them. So nutrients allows our body to function optimally. And when it's functioning optimally, we can see an increase in energy and an increase in mental clarity. And a great example of this is, think about you during the holidays. How do you feel after you eat a huge, delicious meal? You probably want to go take a nap. That's how I feel after I eat like Thanksgiving dinner. And the reason is because our bodies need to focus on digesting all that food and then figuring out what to do with it. So when we supplement our body and give it the nutrition it needs, you can help the cells and the mitochondria, and you give your body brain food so that you can live your best life. Giving your body nutrition supports cardiovascular health, and it also helps with a proper inflammation response as well. So the Lifelong Vitality is a great place to start. This is going to give you 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. And what I love is that it's a whole food source and there's no fillers. doTERRA has done a lot of research in creating this, and it's based on the modern American diet. So the first supplement I'm going to talk about is the Microplex VMZ. It's the one on the bottom right-hand side. So this one has your vitamins and minerals. And like I said, it's those that are commonly deficient in the modern American diet. And these minerals are derived from actual foods. So this is the glycoprotein matrix. So our body recognizes those and they're easier to absorb. And evidence shows that minerals absorbed or given to the body in this way are absorbed better. And then it's not synthetic vitamins and minerals, which are found a lot on the market today. And then the next one is the XE Omega. These are your omegas. Fatty acids and nutrients are required for many functions in your body, like cell growth, brain development, muscle activity, your immunity, joint health, and so much more. Our body produces some fatty acids, but not all that we need. So where are we going to get those fatty acids that we need? It's going to be from the food or the supplements that we eat. Research has shown that we need a 1-to-1 ratio of omega-3 to omega-6. And you can find omega-6s from eating vegetable oils, nuts, and seeds. And then you'll get your omega-3s from fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. But like I was mentioning earlier, in today's modern diet, we have seen an increase in fried foods, processed foods, and vegetable oils. So we're not meeting that 1-to-1 ratio. With doTERRA's omega supplement, it helps us increase our omega-3s, and you're going to see lots of health benefits, like a positive effect on your cardiovascular health, your brain health, your immune health, your skin, eyes, joints, and your mobility. And I love that doTERRA is able to provide us with something like this that's toxic free. And then a couple of things that I love, a couple of the ingredients that I love in this this supplement is that it has the marine EFAs and the land EFAs, as well as I think it's 9 essential oils. And those are going to help with support your cardiovascular system as well as your brain health. Another thing it has in it is vitamin D, and that is so important for your overall well-being. And then the last one is your alpha CRS, and this is your cellular vitality complex. Cells are the basic building block for all of life. So as we age, cellular function can deteriorate, and we can gradually begin to experience, Janice Clark. We gradually begin to experience a decrease in energy and performance. So maintaining cellular function of youth can preserve the vitality well into your mature years. And with this cellular energy blend, it will support your body's production of energy more efficiently. So when we give our bodies a steady stream of the metabolic factors, it helps with them, helps the mitochondria produce energy efficiently, allowing you to maintain that youthful energy. And a couple of the ingredients in this that I love is the coenzyme Q10, and that's crucial for mitochondrial function. So this is going to support their activity and act as a powerful antioxidant. So this is going to support, once again, your health, or the health of your cardiovascular system, and it's going to decrease your fatigue. It also has quercetin, which is found in fruits and vegetables, and this is one of the most healthy and beneficial molecules with potent antioxidant activities. So this will help protect some of your body's most delicate tissues, as well as support your immune system and cardiovascular function. And then the last thing that I really like in this is that our brain uses about 20% of the oxygen to maintain normal function. And this includes a botanical extract of ginkgo biloba, which supports healthy oxygen flow to the brain. So that's really cool as well. I don't know what I would do if the LLV did not come into my life. Since I've started taking it like over 3 years ago, I have increased my energy. I'm not as tired as much. And I also have clearer thinking. I've lost a lot of the mental fog that I used to have, as well as my husband. It has honestly helped him tremendously with his cardiovascular health. I am very, very thankful for this LLV. Also, just last week, I started a gentleman on the LLV, and I told him once he got him, I said, all right, 7 days, I'm going to call you and I'm going to ask you how you're feeling. And I didn't even get to call him. 5 days later, he called me and he was like, I feel so much better. I have so much energy. And for once in my life, I've slept for 8 hours. And that just happened in 5 days. So I truly love the LLV. So if you have tried the LLV, I would love for you to, in the chat box, give us your testimony. I would love to hear why you have started using or why you love the LLV. This will give you another entry into our giveaway today. If you haven't, doTERRA stands behind this product. This is their #1 selling product. And if you try these in 30 days, you don't feel more energy or you don't feel different, you ship those empty bottles back to doTERRA and they will give you a full refund. So that's how much they stand behind their products. Let's see, my computer won't, there we go. So gut health is also foundational. It plays a vital role in your overall health and well-being, and it controls anything from your weight, your immune function, and it even affects your mental wellness. Some things that can damage your gut health are unhealthy diet, antibiotic use. So antibiotics strip all the bacteria in your gut. So when you're taking antibiotics, it's going to be important that you use probiotics. You can be putting those good bacteria back into your gut, as well as lack of regular physical activity. So poor sleep habits and stress. doTERRA has created great products that help with your gut health. The first one is Terrazyme. So Terrazyme has 10 active whole food enzymes, which are often deficient in cooked, processed, and preserved foods. And these are found everywhere in modern American diet. So this one is a great one to have. This powerful group of enzymes that are in this supplement supports overall health by promoting more efficient digestion of food nutrients and the decrease of demand on the body to produce those digestive enzymes so that your body can focus on the production of metabolic enzymes. I recommend taking this with every meal. You can take 1 to 3 depending on what you're eating. If you have raw, fresh foods, you probably only need 1. If you're eating something more processed, or if you know it's gonna cause discomfort, I would take 2 or 3. I don't know if y'all have seen the video, but there's someone that takes oatmeal that's been sitting out and it's hard. They pop open the 1 Terrazyme and start stirring it in, and it turns to liquid, the oatmeal. It's really cool. So it really helps your body digest the food. And then the other product is the PB Assist. So the PB Assist Plus is for adults, and then the Junior is for kids. And these have prebiotic fibers, and 6 active probiotic strains. So what I love about the PB Assist is that, so the PB Assist Plus is a unique double layer vegetable capsule, which makes sure that the 6 billion colony forming units of active probiotics is safely transported past the gut, or past the stomach to the gut where your body needs the probiotics. The PB Assist Junior is a powder. It reminds me of like Pixie Sticks. It's really, really good. I love taking it. My nephew Adam enjoys taking it. It is strawberry watermelon flavor. And also this powder, so each granula is encapsulated to allow it to also pass through the stomach and allow all of those prebiotic fibers and the 6 billion, those probiotics that your intestine needs. It allows it to get past the stomach to the gut where it's needed. And these can be taken several different ways. So it can be used more frequently for extended periods of time when digestive flora has been compromised by digestive stressors, or in order to maintain a healthy balance of the flora. You can take 1 capsule 3 times a day with the food for 10 days. You can do that each month. And this is going to help promote the colonization of your stomach for your gut. It can also be used when you're traveling to boost your digestive immunities, or you can do it once a day for an ongoing maintenance program. And then I also get asked a lot, people see there's tons of different supplements, and how do I know where to start? So I would start with the above supplements that I talked about, the LLV, the Terrazyme, and the probiotics. Start there. That's a great foundation. And then use these next supplements that I'm going to talk about to kind of tweak what your goals are and to benefit your needs. The first one is the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. So this is going to support your muscle and joint discomfort and those aches and pains. You can use this daily or as needed, and I like to use it in tandem with the Deep Blue Rub and the oil, but this does not have the Deep Blue oil in the capsule, so please do not take the Deep Blue oil internally. This has different things in it. Like, it has the frankincense resins, and that's good for inflammation. And it also has tumoroids, and that comes from turmeric. This one's a great one, and if you do get the LLV, you can add this one on for a huge discount, which I really love. And then we have the Adaptive Calming Blend. This is one of the newer, or the newest supplement that doTERRA has. And this is going to help with anxiety. There has been tons of evidence-based research and studies done to create this blend, and it targets the brain in a natural form. And I recommend starting, start with 1, and you can increase to 2 or 3 as you need. And this is going to be kind of an experiment for you. I enjoy taking these in the morning. I would start with that, and then if you see you might need one in the evening, or it might work better for you in the evening to help you calm down so that you can go to sleep at night. That's what I love, is that this is totally adaptable to what you need. And then you have turmeric. There are so many benefits of turmeric, and if you don't know them, look them up. It's great. It's awesome how many benefits there are to turmeric. I'm sure you know them. So doTERRA, and just in general, there's been a lot of research done trying to figure out what's the best way for the body to get them, to use them. And they have found that food doesn't always, the body has a hard time absorbing that from if you take turmeric through the food. So doTERRA has created a one-of-a-kind. There's nothing else like this on the market. It's a dual chambered capsule. So it has the powder, which contains the curcuminoids, and then it also has the oil that has the turmerones in it. So this is really going to help the body fight free radicals, support a healthy inflammation response. I absolutely love this supplement. And lucky for y'all, it just became available Friday. It's been out of stock for a long time because it was so popular. And then we have the Serenity capsules. So if you have any issues with getting a restful night's sleep, I would recommend trying this. And like I said earlier, poor sleep habits are related to gut health. So everything's related, as you can see. This is going to help promote healthy relaxation and sleep, encourage a restful sleep. I recommend taking this 30 minutes prior to bed. And also think about your habits prior to bed. I would say shut down all screens, turn off the internet 30 minutes before you go to bed. The light coming from the TV, your cell phones, your computer are keeping your brain awake, and it makes it harder to sleep at night. And then you have the phytoestrogen and the bone nutrient supplements. These are the basics. They help support and balance a normal hormone level. And it also supports healthy bones, heart, breast tissue, and other structures and functions as a woman ages. But it's not just for when you get older, because it's very important to build that bone density in your younger years. So building strong bones is important before it's too late. And then the phytoestrogen has flax seeds, and that is good for estrogen metabolism. So this helps flush the hormones out so that your body can bring new ones in. And this is going to help with symptoms of PMS, irregular periods. If you have heavy periods, this is going to be great for you. And I get asked a lot, is there estrogen in it? And no, there is not. It is plant-based, so it's safe. And then our next one is MitoTomax. This supports, this is your energy and stamina complex. If you have low energy or you work out frequently, this is going to be great for you. What I love is that it's not harsh, so you're not going to feel that drop after you take it. It's all natural, and there's no stimulants. It helps the mitochondria function, so it helps to create natural energy. Sorry, my throat's dry. Here, I recommend taking the LLV for 30 days and see how you feel at the end of that 30 days. See if you have more energy. If not, you might want to grab MitoTomax and try taking one after lunch to kind of get you over that afternoon slump instead of reaching for your coffee. And so going back to the MitoTomax, there is no addictions as well. The Zentricin complex, this is a food-based supplement. So this is going to help with a healthy cleanse and your filtering functions. And it is very important to take care of those filtering organs like your liver, your kidneys, your colon, lungs, and skin. And sometimes we don't always give our body what we need, and we're sometimes a little mean to it. So this is good for you. It supports normal self-detoxification, and I would recommend taking 2 capsules daily, one with the morning and one with evening meals. And then the other one is Yarrow Palm. You can see this one's a little different. The bottle's different. It's beautiful, so you can leave this on your bathroom counter. This is going to improve skin firmness, reduce skin imperfections, give you that brightened complex. It has powerful antioxidant support, and it's great for cellular health. I recommend taking this one at night. You can take 1 to 2 capsules, kind of as you think is best. I always start out with half a dose and then go up to the full. This one has vitamin C in it, which is great for your immune system and skin health. And then it also has zinc, which is also great for your immune health as well. And it has frankincense, which we talked about earlier, which is anti-inflammatory and great for the skin. And what's really cool is that it has a melon extract. So they did a research study looking at why some melons ripe slow and why some ripe faster. And they found the ingredient that was in the melon that helps slow the ripening process down. And that's in the supplement. So it's going to help us ripen slower. And I know growing older is great, and it's just part of it. But why not age looking beautiful? So here is a daily sample schedule. I recommend doing the LLV as your foundation. So you're going to want to take that at breakfast and lunch. And then I would say do the turmeric before breakfast. You want to take that on an empty stomach. You can start out with 1 and then go up to 2. And also take your PB Assist. Remember, gut health is the foundation. It is so important. And then at breakfast, you're gonna, like I said, take the LLV, take a Terrazyme so that your body has help with digesting the food, and then start out taking the Adaptive in the morning. At lunch, again, take the LLV and Terrazyme, and then after 30 days, if you still need more energy, take the Mito to Max. I recommend taking 1, and then if you still need more, you can up it to 2. And then at bedtime, I would take the Yarrow Palm Complex, because that has, not only is it good for your skin, but it's good, for your immune system. And then Copaiba and Serenity are a great combo for promoting a restful night's sleep. And then here is a sample wellness box, the LRP. If you add the LLV, you can add on the Terrazyme and the PB Assist for a discounted price. And then I also recommend doing the turmeric and the Serenity. And Serenity is really great for sleep, promoting that restful night's sleep, and that's important for gut health as well. I buy a bottle of lemon every month. It is a foundation. It's really important. I use it every day. I add it to my water. I clean my house. I add it to my washcloths. I put it in my diffusers to cleanse the air. So lemon is a staple essential oil in my home. And I recommend doing the LRP. If you're going to try these supplements, why not do the LRP? Because you're going to be ordering those, and you might as well get rewarded for taking care of yourself. So if you do, let's just say you do this order, you're going to receive, it's going to be a 133 PB order. You can earn 10 to 30% back in product points from that 133, plus your shipping points back. And if you do that today or before the 15th of the month, you will get the free oil of the month. So are there any questions?
Michelle was asking if we could get a copy of the daily schedule. So I think maybe we could pull that slide out and either make a copy or post it on our oil pages as just like a picture.
Mhm.
That would be good to see because it's easy to be overwhelmed when we have several things we're dealing with, and seeing when to take what
Right.
really makes it a lot easier.
Mhm.
I like that one. I like that slide.
Hey, Charlie, I'm not sure if everybody on here knows what LRP is, but it's the Loyalty Rewards Program that,
Mhm.
that Charlie's talking about. It's an awesome program. Just wanted to throw that in there.
It's the best rewards program out there. doTERRA really does reward you for taking care of yourself. Any other questions? And if you need help, or if you get off and you think of other questions, please feel free to reach out to myself or whoever invited you to this class. And if you need help setting up, getting started with doTERRA or setting up a loyalty rewards program so that you can start collecting points and taking care of your, take control of your health, please let us know. We would love to help you. And if there is no other questions, I'm going to continue with just kind of a basic business, tell you a little bit about doTERRA's business plan. So if you would like to stay on for that, if not, feel free to jump off Zoom. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Next week it is with Heather on Zoom at 3, and it's the Women's Health and Hormones. I am so excited about that class, and I hope to see y'all there. And she will probably be talking more about the phytoestrogen and the bone nutrient supplement as well on there. Okay, Okay, so with doTERRA, there are 3 types of people. There are the people that use essential oils and love them. And then there are people that love to share the oils. They like to share them with their family and friends. And then there's others that like to teach and make this a business and supplement their income. So like I said, there's 3 ways to share. So there is a referral program. So if you have people that might be interested, give us their names and we can sample them, invite them to a class that we're having. You can also earn a little extra money, and also it could pay for your oils or supplements, and you can enroll your friends or family, or you can supplement or replace your income and do this as a business. If you just want to pay for your products, you're probably going to spend 3 to 5 hours a week and personally enroll a couple people a month. So you can see here where if you hit Elite, it's about $300 a month, and then Premier, and this is just on average about $742 a month, and then you can make up over $2,000. And then if you want to supplement your income, think about spending about 10 to 15 hours a week and then enrolling 4 or more customers a month, as well as recruiting somebody to do the business with you. And you can see here the average incomes, and they go up with each rank. And then to replace your income, you're gonna probably need to spend about 15 to 30 hours a week. So basically a full-time job, and enroll 8 or more customers a month. And then you're gonna need to find 2 builders at least. And then so you might say, I want to get my oils paid for. What do I do? How do I do that? And all you need to do is talk to your friends and family about your testimony, how you've had or what benefits you've had from using these products, and then sample them. I mean, if one of your family or friends has a hard time sleeping, you could give them Serenity or lavender. If they have pain, think about Deep Blue, stress, adaptive. And then tell them 3 cool things about essential oils and 3 ways to use the oils. Show them the kits, the enrollment kits, enroll them, and you're done. So you might say, well, how do I sample? What I recommend doing is have them on you. I find it's easier for me to sample if I have them with me. I always have my doTERRA keychain with my little vials of oil. So if somebody tells me they have having a headache or something, you can give them frankincense, peppermint. I also keep the Deep Blue rubs in my purse as well. And then you can order the Healthy Can Be Simple guides from doTERRA, or you can do the A to Z guides as well, and then share online. And then there are 4 ways to earn money with doTERRA. So there's a fast start bonus, there's a power of 3, and there's a unilevel bonus, and then a leadership bonus. And if you're interested in learning more about these different ways, please reach out to myself or whoever enrolled you. We have a monthly business. It's called Business Made Easy class. We have one each month. And please let us know if you would like to be plugged into that to learn the business in more detail. So, any questions about that?